Welcome back to the Chop Life channel, where we chop life so life doesn't chop you. Listen, in this video I'm going to be doing a story time about what I did with my school teacher. So this was back in year 1 times. Yeah, I was about 6 years old. And back then, the man them only just started getting girlfriends and that. Tutus now, the man them was trying to set me up with this one beanie in our year. But like a Chinese spare rib, this motherfucker was 90% bone blood. Listen, if it ain't jiggling, I ain't fiddling. But don't let R. Kelly hear that one there, otherwise it's a rap for the youths and that. Tutus now, I was raw feeling my teacher, you know. Serious, this bitch was coming like a boneless banquet blood. There was nearly too much meat on that one, I don't know if I can handle it. Her milkers were coming like balloons blood, but not those old saggy balloons. These motherfuckers was perky, coming like they're filled with helium and that. Tutus now, before I even had the capability for my Houdini to rise, my thing would just tingle every time I held the teacher's hand. It had a similar effect to when I used the mint and tea tree shower gel. Cause I'm telling you, that shit was like kiddie Viagra blood. It felt amazing on man's nuts. But tutus now, I clocked the play. Whenever I would call the teacher over to my table when I was struggling with my work, she would come and lean straight over me. Man, them the way the titties were just hanging in my face, I felt rah. But man, then my brain would just go blank. Those titties made me forget about all my struggles. Man, then it got to the point where I pretended I couldn't read. So during reading time, she would spend half her time leaning over me. The teachers told my parents I might be dyslexic. But nah, my G, you got that one all wrong. I just wanted to blow out your ass, Clark. Tutus now, it was break time and one of my brethrens was chasing me because we was playing tag. So man did a 1-2 dasharoonie all the way to the teacher and hugged her from the back. And then I realised there's a whole lot of ass up on my face. And it was there and then where I knew I was gonna become a nyash nyama. But then she kinda lifted me to the front of her and now my face is all up in her nanny. Like I'm talking about my cheek was all like this on it, I thought rah. Tutus now, I turned my head and now I'm looking directly at the nans. Like I'm basically making eye contact with it, blood. Man them, I took a deep breath in, I went pew-wee. Man them, that motherfucker smelled like sour cream fish. Man them, I gave her the most disgusted look. I said, ew, why the fuck it smell like that? But listen, if you did enjoy that video, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I shall see you in the next one. Peace.